What's going on, my friends? It's your friend Jack here, and today we're back for a weekly episode of showing you guys some awesome niches that I think you should consider going into. If you guys have no idea what niche to go into, you're looking for niches, I got a few ideas for you guys. These niches are somewhat hot and a little bit trendy, not really too trendy, more or less evergreen, just niches that are doing well that I want to share with you guys. There are going to be 5 of them today, all sourced from merch by Amazon, so get ready and let's get right into this video. Alright, so the first niche we're going to be looking at is dirt track racing. Dirt track racing is really popular in the summertime especially. A lot of countries obviously don't have to depend on warm weather to do this, or the summertime necessarily because they're warm all year round. But dirt track racing essentially is a very, pretty decent niche. It has a lot of demand on Amazon at least. 490 results, not that many results. There are a few sub niches in this niche, so keep an eye out for things, I believe, like... where is it? It's Race Day. So Race Day is a very, it's a sub-niche version of this niche, but lots of really good selling designs in the dirt track racing, basically, niche. Obviously, if you are going into this niche, I recommend trying to, just get some background on the dirt track racing niche in general, just so you can make some unique sayings of your own, because unique sayings are going to sell well, because they can't find, unique sayings twice. If they like your saying better than someone else's, they're going to have to buy your shirt. So keep that in mind. Unique sayings are going to work really well, especially in niches like this where there's so many different things you could do once you understand a niche. And yeah, tons of different ideas in the dirt track racing niche and tons of demand shirts. We're like 4 rows down here, 3rd row down here, still all, 200,000 BSR. 4th row down, 180,000 BSR. Dirt track light, summer nights and dirt track lights is a very prominent one in here, so very popular. People like that one. There's dirt track hair don't care, which is actually smart. People are kind of cross-niching already popular things with this niche. It's Race Day, y'all. I don't see any kind of like dirt track girl or dirt track aunt, or like you could do family members. There's so many different ideas you could do with this niche, but I want to put it out there, and I think this is actually a good ass niche. Here we go. Badass race girlfriend dirt track racing life. Pretty cool, but lots of different ideas, and I thought this was a good first niche to look at. The fifth niche is actually probably going to be my favorite, but first we got to take a look at the second, third, and fourth. So let's go take a look at the second. The second niche is plants not people. So plants not people, only 102 results. Kind of anything in the relation to plants are better than people seems to be kind of funny, or not better than people, but plants over people, plants not people. It is kind of a cool little niche here, and obviously this shirt is selling like crazy. There's actually 2 of them, and this one's the original, it seems. I'm not sure what happened there, if it's the same person, but yeah, a huge niche, not a huge niche, but a good niche that a lot of people are definitely passionate about. Plant lovers, this kind of a plant lover sub niche, vegan or vegetarian. It's like that, right? So people are gonna like this niche, and there's a lot of people for it. There's a lot of different ways you could go with it. Not many shirts say plants not people, but there is 102 results for plants not people, because plants and people are often put in the same niche. Plants over people, plants not people, plants are awesome, people are not. Eat plants not people. There's a lot of different ways you could phrase it, but nonetheless, a niche that you could rank for, that there's not that much competition, but most of the shirts in this niche, there's also some random ones. These aren't really in the niche. It's kind of weird. The search results are kind of weird sometimes, but there's lots of different things you could do in the plant lovers niche. This is really just a sub niche of plant lovers, but nonetheless a niche I thought I'd mention, or some keywords I thought I'd mention for the plant lovers niche that you could get, a piece of the pie with. Now, looking at the third niche, I actually really like this niche. It's kind of like the racing, related back to racing, but this is just a pit crew. So you have a pit crew, but you have all the family members in their pit crew. So starting with mom, only 157 results. Some nice sales here, under 200,000, under 500,000, 900,000, 361,000. Some nice results here, and all these shirts are selling, right? All the ones I just looked at, they're all selling. Here we have pit crew, so no specific family member, but 129,000 selling really well. I'm trying to look when these shirts are published. These ones have a lot of reviews, but lots of different pit crew, mom pit crew, dad pit crew, just pit crew in general, and not that many results for these types of shirts, and they're selling really well. So definitely a niche I would recommend. Not a bad idea. If you're really stumped on niches, this is a good niche to look into. With that being said, let's go look at the third niche for today. So the third niche is kind of a playoff, I believe, of, I don't know if it came first or last, but if you guys have been around for a while or a few months, there was a niche that was doing really, really well a few months back, which was dinosaur security and mermaid security. And I didn't even realize this, but there's also unicorn security. So unicorn security has 700 results, quite a bit. I know that might scare some people, but for the types of BSRs and the types of people this niche can reach, the demand for it, I think, is almost worth competing in. I'd say it would be. If you're looking for niche ideas, put anything popular for kids and put security after it and make it a birthday, a birthday kind of themed party gift, and it's gonna do pretty well. Especially dabbing, something dabbing, dinosaur dabbing, unicorn dabbing, mermaid dabbing. It's probably gonna sell well because people just like that. But yeah, lots of different designs in the unicorn security niche. Lots of different ideas. This one's just text. Unicorn security, 197,000 BSR. So it pays to be first, especially here. If you can get an idea, this one's just text too. I didn't even realize that. 700,000 BSR, 130 reviews. You could just be text, and if you can come up with something kids like, maybe it be mermaids, dinosaurs, unicorns, maybe it be T-Rexes, right? T-Rex security. It could be something very specific that has someone has an interest. Could be like monster truck security. I don't know. But unicorn security, pretty good niche. Thought I'd recommend this, and definitely could spin it off into other niches in the security birthday kind of niche. So a little bit of insight into that niche. Thought this would be good to share if you guys are stumped for ideas. Definitely something to look into. Also, look here, brother corn, sister corn, some blank corn instead of unicorn, and then have a little funny text phrase under it. Good idea as well. Obviously, I wouldn't recommend just writing unicorn security as text. I'd put some color in it. But you could sell. These shirts are all from 2018, and there's a lot of people just doing text. So if you can get on Place or somewhere like that with a cool unicorn graphic and make another unique design, especially if you're in the higher tiers of Amazon, this is a good chance to just get some evergreen sales with. Now, let's look at the last niche. I believe this is the last niche. And this last niche is Golden Doodle Mom, or just Doodle Mom. I have Golden Doodle Mom here. Only 193 results for Golden Doodle Mom. Doodle Mom has a bit more results, but Golden Doodle Mom, specifically that keyword search, very little results and huge sales. 150,000, 700,000. We're going to scroll down here. 300,000. More sales here. 500,000. 600,000. So the Doodle Mom, 500,000. Lots of good sales. Good selling shirts. Very simple text designs with little paw. Best Doodle Mom ever. Nothing too crazy, but good sales. So I'd say the competition is not that fierce over here. I'd say you can create a better design with a lot of these designs, right? You can up a lot of these designs. All you need is one good graphic of a little doodle, golden doodle. Not even a graphic, even a nice little paw print, some nice text. You can make some sales in this niche. I'm pretty confident in that. You could also spin it off like these people did. They made a sale just for St. Patrick's Day. Pretty smart, and worked for them. They made a sale, and there's different other things to do. So here's another one. This spin off of St. Patrick's Day, I believe. Yep, made a sale though, so good stuff. And yeah, Doodle Mom, Golden Doodle Mom, good niche. That's the last niche for this video. This is probably the niche I would enter if I had to choose from one of these 5, just because there's so many graphics out there for free that you could use for this niche specifically. In terms of dog graphics, say you wanted to do a wine and golden doodle. That's sold, 24 reviews. Not a bad idea. Mixing wine with dogs is pretty good. I've sold some shirts myself mixing wines with dog breeds, and that's just something that works for some reason. People like wine and people like dogs. So that's the last niche for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please smash the like button. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want more videos like this, I do post them every single week, so stay tuned for that on Tuesdays. Once again, as always, stay blessed, keep striving, peace out. I'll see you guys in the next freaking video.